Okay, so the question says, sorry, I'm just a little bit hungry. It says favorite. Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope you guys are doing good. Sorry, excuse me, I've practiced this intro like a million times, but I've just told myself that I'm just gonna come here and just be myself. I'm just gonna be real, and obviously you're gonna hear me rap a few times because when I'm a little bit tense, I tend to talk really fast, but I'm gonna try my best to top it down a notch. First off, let me say, if you're just joining me for the first time on my channel, you are definitely welcome. Thank you for clicking and watching this video. And if you have always been keeping up with me, then you know how I feel about you. I love you. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Anyways, today I have finally decided that I am going to be doing my get to know me tag, because I know almost everybody has done it, but I haven't. I don't know what's up with the accent, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the questions because I'm hoping that this video isn't too long, even though I'm feeling like it's gonna be hella long. Anyways, we're just gonna jump right into the questions. So the first question is, are you named after anyone? I personally don't think I was named after anyone, you know. I don't think so. My parents just gave me the name. When was the last time you cried? Actually, this is a pretty hard question because I think I tried to answer this question very recently. I don't remember where. I don't know if it was in the roommate tag or, because I've tried to do this video a couple of times. I have tried to do this get to know me tag like maybe 2 or 3 times, and it's either my camera ends up dying or something just happens. Anyways, I really can't remember the last time I cried. It's been a minute, and to an extent I'm grateful to God because, you know, anyways, it could be tears of joy, but yeah, I can't remember the last time I cried, pretty much. Do you have any kids? No, but I hope to soon. Excuse me, because I say soon doesn't mean I'm preggo, okay? But obviously I hope to have kids of my own someday. That's what I mean by soon. And soon could be next year, you know. You don't know when my husband's gonna come and get me all hitched up and shit. Anyways, yeah, so not yet. No kids yet. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Definitely. Have you met me? I mean, look at all of this. Wouldn't you love to be friends with this beautiful human? Don't mind me, but definitely, if I was someone else, I'd definitely want to be my friend because I'm pretty cool. I'm very full of myself some days, so yeah. You will hear me, you know. I don't know. You hear me praising myself because, you know, if I don't praise me, who will? I mean, I guess other people will. I guess I have fun somewhere here and there, but still, it starts from within. You gotta love yourself first before people can love you. I've started preaching. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, the next question. Jesus. Okay. Next question is, do you use sarcasm a lot? This is a funny question just because I actually feel like I do, but it's become a part of my everyday routine that people don't even know that I'm being sarcastic anymore. It's just like, oh, I do. Not every day, but a couple of times in a week, yeah. But not all the time. But I do. Not every day, but I do. I do use sarcasm. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. But sometimes people don't get it, so I'm just like, oh well, she didn't get it, he didn't get it. That's cool. What's the first thing you notice about people? Okay, for me, because like, I mean, first of all, for me to notice you, you can't be all up in my face. You have to be there and I'm gonna be here. So I feel like the first thing I notice about people is their appearance. So like how you dress, the way you look, the way you piece clothes together, how your hair looks, how your edges look. Yeah, that's about it. How your makeup looks, all that stuff. Yeah, that's me. First thing I notice about a person is their appearance, because before you even approach me to talk to me, you have to be, you know, you have to back it up so I can see you, right? Or whatever. Well, appearance, like I said. Next question. What is your eye color? So my actual eye color is brown. Yes. Next question. Scary movie or happy endings? I like scary movies just because doesn't make me, I know people are gonna probably come at me in the comment section and say whatever, but like I feel like happy endings sometimes are not realistic, like in movies, not in real life, but like the movie, whatever, the setting or the setting for, how would I put it, the setting or the plot that leads to the happy ending, sometimes it's just not realistic. Storyline doesn't add up, or like I don't know, the acting is just not realistic or whatever. So I'd rather go with scary movies, but they don't make them that good anymore anyways. So yeah. Favorite smells. I don't know if, let me get it. So one of my all-time faves, like I am in love, like I have been obsessed with that particular scent, but I don't have it right now because I ran out and I haven't gotten a new one. It's the YSL Black Opium. I love that thing. Like that thing stays for days, freaking days. I'm not even kidding you guys, days. I love that stuff. Another thing that I do love is this Guess perfume, and I think it's called Seductive. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it looks just like this, and I'm already almost done with it. That's how much I love it. Then another one that I've been digging recently is called Sexual Sugar Daddy, and it's funny because I don't know if it's called sexual or if it's called sugar daddy, but it says Sexual Sugar Daddy, and this is by Michael Germain, and this thing smells amazing. I'm not even joking, this smells awesome. Like it smells so good. Anyways, yeah, that is that. Next question is, what's the furthest you've ever been from home? Well, this has to be the farthest I've ever been from home, because I'm in Canada, for those of you that might not know. So yeah, this is like the farthest and the longest I've ever been from my home ever. So yeah. Do you have any special talents? Well, I don't know, but I guess I do. Anyways, I'm pretty good at making hair, so maybe that's a talent, maybe that's a skill, I don't know. Then another thing that I can do for sure is I can sing. I do have a good voice. I can sing, but I don't sing a lot. But yeah, I can sing. And if you call cooking a talent, then definitely count me in. I can cook real good. That's one thing that I know, and I've heard from a few people, so I guess it's true. Anyways, yeah, so that's about it. And I don't know, that's it pretty much. Where were you born? I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah. What are your hobbies? So I just picked up a new interest like very recently, like 2 months ago. So I'll definitely say, okay, I do like to read now, because I try my best to read. Like every week I have something that I'm reading. I might not finish that one, I might move to another one, but I'm definitely trying to make sure that my mind stays busy. And I love to sleep a lot. Like I sleep a lot. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I love to sleep, so that's definitely one of my favorite things to do. And another thing I love to do is like a hobby for me. I haven't been into it recently, but it's something that I do love to do. I love cooking. So I could be on food channel, I could watch a few videos, I could watch a few videos, and I'll just, you know, write down everything they used in the video to make the dish, and I'd go buy it and I'll just make it. That's just something that I do. Well, I haven't been doing it regularly, but last year, the years before that, I used to do it a lot, but I haven't been into it recently. But yeah, I love cooking. Do you have any pets? No, I don't. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have 3 amazing, beautiful siblings. Yes. What do you want to be when you grow up? Now, for this question, before I answer, I'm just going to put a disclaimer, and I'm going to say, oh, if my mother ever gets to watch this video, I know she's going to snap. She's probably going to pick up her phone immediately and call me and be like, Ijeoma, what do you mean? Well, I feel like the best answer to this should be, I want to be whatever God wants me to be, because at this point I don't know for sure. I have a few ideas of things that I'd like to do once I'm done with school, but I don't know for sure. And well, one thing I know for sure is I want to own my own show. I want to own my own TV show, you know, like, hopefully by the grace of God, plans will start to fall into place for that. But I do know that I want to own my own show in a couple of years, and yeah, that's that. But if you're looking for specifics from me, I do not know, because at this point I feel like I'm good at a lot of things that I can't even pinpoint one that I want to say, oh, this is the actual one that I want to do, right? And then sometimes it just feels like, oh, some things are more interesting than the other. And I don't know, if you feel like I do, leave a comment down in the comment section. It's just difficult to explain, and I feel like to a certain degree sometimes African parents do not understand. They want you to know what you want to do with your life when you're 16, you know, and all those things, and like, it doesn't always work like that. But I'm sorry, mommy, I love you. But I'm just saying, right? So yeah, at least I have an idea what I want to do and what I want to own and stuff like that. Who was your first best friend? This is okay, it's not hard. Growing up, like as a little girl, I actually did have 2 kind of sort of best friends. And it's funny because one, her name is Uche. Basically, I don't know if it's Uchenna or Uche Chukwu, but her name is Uche. And we went to primary school together before they moved out of like the area and moved to somewhere else, and I never saw her again. Like, I probably didn't see her for like 10 years or more. And then a few months before I came to Canada, like, they just came around the area, and then they're like, oh, Ijeoma Adindu. I was like, Uche, you know, that kind of thing when you haven't seen somebody in a while. And then all her sisters are like, oh, you've grown so much. And I'm like, oh yeah, you too. Anyways, and then my second best friend was, well, her name is Martha, but her name is also Njideka. So one of the two. So basically Martha and Uche, those are my 2 first best friends in my life. How tall are you? This is a question I have been thinking about recently, because I actually don't know how tall I am. I don't know my height, and I feel like I need to go check that out, because I have actually never checked. But thankfully I checked my weight very recently, but the question isn't here, so yeah, I don't gotta know. Funniest moment throughout school. Funniest moment throughout school, I don't know, because I feel like high school has to be high school. I and my friends, my bunch of friends that I had in high school, we did quite a number of, you know, hilarious things in high school before we graduated. So like, I can't really remember one right now, but I know we did do a lot of things that were very funny and got us into trouble. But I guess I had a lot of funny moments in high school, so like it's that kind of situation where I can't pick out one. But yeah, a lot of funny things did happen. I guess maybe one of the funniest things, let me say, would be the drama and beef between SS3 girls and SS2 girls. That was always funny, and I'm pretty sure that happened in every high school. It was just always a dramatic process that I was never really involved in, because I could care less about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care for you. I don't hate you either. If we talk, we talk. If we don't talk, that's cool. I don't necessarily have to be friends. Well, in high school, I always felt like, I didn't really have to be friends with my juniors, but that's not really the case right now, you know, because there's no junior or senior when it comes to college or university. You know what I mean? Yeah. How many countries have you visited? Well, I have been to, I don't think I'm gonna, like, countries in Africa do not count, except they do. But I've been to America and I've been to Canada. So basically 2, or maybe more like 4, because I've been to some countries in Africa. That's just it. What was your favorite or worst subject in high school? Well, if you know me, you know the answer to this question. Growing up in high school, I hated mathematics like a bastard. I hated that subject. I still hate that subject even right now. I hate mathematics. Like, that has never been my go-to. It's never been my, I don't know. It's just never been something I've been into. Never. What's your favorite drink, animal, or perfume? I already told you guys. Okay, my favorite perfume actually is the YSL Black Opium. Like, I love that perfume like die. My favorite drink, I don't know, anything that tastes good, I don't mind. I wouldn't really say I have a fave. But recently I've been leaning towards like the pineapple juices, and this particular brand that Chichi introduced me to is called Del Monte, and like their brand of like juices and fruit juices and drinks is just amazing. I love them. If you do love the brand Del Monte, then leave a comment down below. But yeah, anything with pineapple, basically, I'm good with that. Okay, favorite animal. I actually really do not have a favorite animal, but there is an animal that I like, but that doesn't mean that I can hold the animal or be in the same place as the animal. I just like the animal from a distance, and that animal is, it's about to be weird for some of you, but I like snakes. I don't know why, it's just always been a thing. I like snakes, but I can't hold them. I don't even think I can touch them, but I think they're beautiful. I think they're beautiful animals, actually. So yeah, that's weird, but I do. I'm just trying to be honest. Okay, what would you name your children? Okay, this is funny because I feel like I know I want to have babies. I've actually been thinking about babies very recently and having a baby, but in all honesty, I've never actually thought about names for my babies. I have thought about a name for my boy child, because I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna be so obsessed with my son. He's probably even gonna hate me. No, he's gonna love me. He's gonna love me. Well, for boys, I think I'd go with Jason. I've just always liked that name. I think since I was in high school, I just liked the name Jason. I probably even had a school son called Jason, like when I was in high school. I don't remember, but I've always liked the name Jason. Like, I don't know, it's just cool. And maybe for Igbo names, I'll probably give my son something along the lines of Chukwebuka, because you know my God is a big God. You know, I actually like that name, and I think that's one of my little cousin's names. So yeah. And for girls, I have actually never thought about like names for my girl child, but I don't know, there's this name that keeps ringing in my head, not because I like it for my child, but because I watched it in a Nigerian movie, and the man was so Igbo, and he was I'm Igbo, so it's fine. He was so Igbotic, and like he had a wife, and her name was Mirabelle. I think it's a beautiful name, actually. I don't mind it. Mirabelle. Hi, my name is Mirabelle, so you can call me Mira. Anyways, he just kept on yelling, Mirabelle. So I was just like, this is so funny. I know the things that make me laugh, they're probably just weird to you guys, but yeah, maybe because I don't know, the man's voice just keeps going on in my head. Mirabelle. So I'm just like, maybe Mirabelle, and For Igbo names, definitely Chikamso, because I love that name. I even gave my cousin that name because I don't know, it's such a beautiful name, and I can always call my daughter Kamsi or Kamso or something, you know. Yeah, I'll probably think of more now that this question has come up, but yeah, that's it for now. What sports do you play and have you played? I don't play any sport. I don't play any sports. I probably ran when I was in high school, but that's about it. High school days. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Okay, for this question I need to clear my throat. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. I have a couple of YouTubers that I do love so much, you know. Anyways, one of them is okay. My first, you guys know already, like if you know me, you know. My first favorite YouTubers, let me just go like in no order, so it's not like no. I do love watching Peak Mill. Like, I think she's amazing. She's very talented when it comes to hair. Like, she's a slay mama. Like, she never carries last with her hair. She's always on point. I also love Isokem, but she actually doesn't post as much. And even Peak Mill hasn't posted in like 2 months, or I'm not even sure, maybe a month or two. I think 2 months actually. She hasn't actually posted in a while because I've been wondering what's up, you know. And it's okay, I guess she's into other things like Pooksie's wardrobe and other things, so she isn't really posting as much, but at least she's trying. So yeah, if you guys know, it's okay. Like, I don't know, I think her YouTube is Any Baby 4, but it's okay, it's her name. Somebody else that I do like, and everybody and their mamas loves Jackie. Like, everybody loves Jackie. Yeah, Jackie Aina. I watch Jackie a lot. I also watch this chick. Her name is Catherine Bedell. She is pretty fucking amazing. Excuse my choice of words, but she's amazing. Like, she's honestly really good, and she's so pretty. Like, and her skin is just gorgeous. And there's this new chick. Well, she's not as new anymore, but she is quite new to an extent. Her name is Baby Glow, and hey, I fucks with that girl. Like, she is pretty good. And somebody else that I'm just gonna call her name, you know, Chi Chi. Her name is Makeup by Chi Chi, or as you guys know her, Chinyere, or as her YouTube name has changed now because she's very confused, Chinyere Ibelebu. Yeah, I watch Chi Chi. Chi Chi is quite talented, you know, slaying with the makeup, slaying with the hair, you know. Chi Chi is really good, and all you guys should watch her story times. They are banging. Chi Chi has stories for days. I'm not really into story time because I don't feel like I'd have stories to tell you guys, but I might just be doing a story time one of these days, and best believe it's nothing about my life, so because my personal life is gonna stay personal, it's gonna stay private, it's gonna stay to me, with me, whatever the English might be. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. I'm sure there's a couple of other people that I didn't mention, but yeah, I have quite a number of YouTubers that I do like. I also like, let me just not lie, one other person that I do like is, she's actually based here in Vancouver. It's funny because I don't remember her name, but she's one of my faves, best believe. She's based here in Vancouver. She's best friends with, I don't remember. Oh my god, I don't remember. But yeah, she's based here in Vancouver, but I don't really remember. That's bad. That's actually bad that I don't remember. But I do like Tiara Monet. I don't know how I forgot to mention that. That's my bitch. Like, I love her so much. I watch Tiara like every time. I don't miss any of her videos, and she has an amazing voice. She used to sing, but I wonder what happened. Anyway, she used to sing back in the day, and she has an amazing voice, and she's really good with makeup, and she owns The Crown. I think it's in New York or somewhere in America. She owns like a salon called The Crown, and she's pretty good with hair as well. So by now maybe you guys have the gist of like kind of people that I like, because I like my hair always has to be slaying personally. Like my hair before my makeup, in my opinion. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So yeah, her and I don't know, a couple of other YouTubers that I might not remember right now, so bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see if I can find her somewhere on my kidney, but yeah. I also like Nicole Guerrero. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but I do like her as well. It's weird, but yeah, I like her. So that's about that. And if I actually do remember her name, I'm so pissed off that I don't remember, but if I remember, I'm gonna leave it down in the comment section for you guys. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have I had? Okay, so personally I've only had two serious, when I mean serious, I mean like serious long-term relationships that I was into the relationship, and I was in love with the people and they were in love with me back, hopefully, at least that's what I thought. Yeah, so just two. Yeah. Favorite memory from childhood. I have a lot of childhood memories actually, but I don't know. I guess one of my favorite memories is because I'm the first child, I used to do this thing where I'll call up my younger siblings and like my little cousins, and I make them dance and tell them that, oh, the best dancer is going to win money. I used to do that when I was younger. Best believe I was a tyrant. Anyways, yeah, that should be one of my favorite childhood memories. I do have more, but I'm just gonna leave that one as that one. How would you describe your fashion sense? In my opinion, and in the opinion of a couple of people that have given me feedback or left me comments or just complimented me, I know that my fashion sense is on point. I would give myself let me just be humble and say an 8 out of 10, because I do know how to piece clothes together like real good, in my opinion, except maybe when I don't care, because there are days when I don't care and I just wear whatever. But if I'm really in, like if I'm going somewhere and I'm into it, like I care about, because most of the time I do care about how I look, but some days, like depending on where I'm going to, I'm just like I don't care, especially if I'm running late. But I do know how to piece clothes together, which is actually sort of kind of why I'm feeling like maybe I want to go back into retail, but like I haven't fully made up my mind yet. But yeah, I do know how to piece clothes together, piece colors together, stuff like that, yeah. We're almost done. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 6, which is where I'm getting my questions from. And last question. I know people say last but not least, but definitely last question. Tell us one of your bad habits. Well, I've probably said this in one of my videos before, but if I haven't, my very, very, very bad habit, I don't think the other one is a habit, I don't know what to call it, but my bad habit, like the one that I'm most concerned about, is the fact that I procrastinate a lot. Like I am the queen of procrastination, and I think it's very bad. I'm actually beginning to try and pray about it and look for ways to like change my life, because trust me guys, if you procrastinate, then you know that that thing it's a disease, and it kills. Because you will procrastinate and you have exam tomorrow and start reading this night. That is deadly, it's dangerous stuff. But gradually I'm starting to kind of stop procrastinating. I still procrastinate, best believe. I'm not gonna sit out here and lie to you guys, but I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to like reduce it, curb it, I'm trying to reduce it basically, so yeah, that's about it. That's all the questions. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble so much. Y'all already know the drill. You know what to do. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, share it on your Facebook, on your other social medias like Twitter. You can even share it on your Instagram if you want, or share your Instagram story. subscribe too, and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post videos. And yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace, love, unity, God's blessings follow you guys now and forever. I'm just such a weird person, but yeah, make sure that you don't forget to subscribe before you leave this video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've talked so much that I don't want to stop now, but anyways, thank you. Bye.